This is a picture of me whenever I was 14 years old, and this is a picture of me now. Why do you want abs? Why? Is it because you want to impress a girl? Is it because you want to be able to take your shirt off in the summer and not be embarrassed? Is it because you genuinely want to have a better looking body? I mean, those are all great reasons, and you definitely need to have a reason. It's really important that you have something inside you driving you towards that goal, because if you don't, you're not going to get there. So step number one, find the reason why you want them. All right, this is one of my core memories. Please don't laugh at me. Whenever I was like 9 or 10, I can vividly remember this in my head. I walked into my sister's room. She was like 17, 18 maybe. And I pulled on my shirt and I tried to flex my abs. I was like, can you see them? Are they there? And she just kind of laughed and she was like, well, there's a little chub in the way, but I'm sure they're in there. Shut up, bro. I was so embarrassed after that, and I determined that I was gonna do whatever it takes to get a six-pack. So like every night for the next year or two, I would do like crunches and sit-ups in my bed. And by the time I was like 13, 14, I had a six-pack, and it was insane. Now this is the other side of the story. Sophomore year, after COVID was over, we were back in person at school, and I was wearing pajamas to school every day. I wasn't in sports. I was barely eating anything, and I was drinking Monsters like every single day. But for some reason, my six-pack never went away, and I actually looked ripped and more lean than ever, and people were actually complimenting me on it, even though I was doing nothing, eating nothing pretty much, and drinking energy drinks like every day. So that's also one way to get abs, I guess. I don't recommend it, but it worked. We're gonna head into the gym so I can show you guys some exercises that I personally have used that have helped me maintain and grow my six-pack. Can't forget the energy drink, important. When you're exercising abs, you gotta target three main parts. You got upper abs, lower abs, and your obliques, which is like the side. So for upper abs, what I do is crunches. What I do for lower abs is like these leg raise things. And then what I do for obliques is mainly Russian twist. Now what works for me may not work for you. Everybody's different. Don't overcomplicate it. And also, like, if you don't feel it working, if you don't feel it burning, and you know that feeling, I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but like when you get done with the set and you're like, and you can like barely breathe, that's when you know you found the one. That's what you want to keep doing. I mean, you don't need 10, 15 different exercises. You really just need 3 or 4. And that should be good enough. Those 3 ab exercises that I do have gotten me to the point that I'm at right now. So we got upper abs. Lower abs are harder to see because that's where all my fat gets stored. And obliques, like you can, that's what that is right there. You gotta stay consistent in order to maintain or grow abs. It is like right after Thanksgiving, so I've been eating a lot. Plus I've been working at a buffet and I get to eat leftovers. So I've been eating pretty bad, but so I'm putting on a little bit of fat, but you got to get rid of fat in order to have your abs show. So just throwing that out there. You're skinny, right?
Yeah.
Do you have abs?
Yeah.
Can I see?
I mean, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are you skinny?
Yeah.
Do you have abs?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you don't have to show them if you don't want to.
Maybe I want to.
Okay. Oh, yes, sir. Hey. Are you skinny?
No.
Do you have abs?
No.
As you probably noticed, the skinny people had abs. Even if they don't work them out, like if your belly fat's not there, then your abs are showing. But if you got a bunch of belly fat, your abs aren't showing. So the biggest, most important step is getting rid of that belly fat. Just so you know, I keep everything very real on this channel. I don't mess around. I tell you guys, okay, well I do mess around, but I tell you guys the truth. I'm not gonna be like, anybody can get these chiseled abs if you just do these 3 things, because that's not the way it works. It could take you, honestly, years. I know this video has been a little more serious, but I promise you I'm not that serious all the time. Actually, go follow my Instagram. I upload like gym comedy every day. You don't wanna miss it, so go and follow that. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys something that most YouTubers probably wouldn't talk about when it comes to this topic. These days with social media, it's very easy to get discouraged because of all the like the famous bodybuilders with these chiseled abs and like all their muscles are bulging out everywhere. But the truth is, most of them are on performance enhancing drugs and they pretty much work out for a living. So it's very unrealistic for somebody like me and probably you. And if I'm being totally honest with you guys, it could take you years to get abs. Like they're under there, they're in there somewhere. I promise you that. But to be able to get them to show takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, and it's not easy. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 1,800 subscribers before my 18th birthday in like a couple weeks. Thank you so much.